Hi there, Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you've had a really good time over this festive period. I'm here to talk about the latest software update on our 2021 Tesla Model 3. A couple of days ago, we got the update 2020.48.26, and we fully intended to get outside with the kids and honk at passing strangers with farts and other comical sounds. Unfortunately for us UK Tesla owners, we have no external speaker, so we can't play music via the boombox or, like I say, make funny noises outside. Anyway, this morning I woke up at the crack of dawn, 4 o'clock, couldn't sleep, and I look and we've got a new update, 2020.48.30. So what's that going to hold? Well, I'm about to go out to the freezing car. It's -3 outside. Let's go see what it's got to offer. Whoa! It's like being in an icicle. Now this is chilly for England. Anyway, let's have a look. What has the software update got to offer? Right, okay. So this looks pretty much like what we had under 0.26. So maybe this is just bug fixes, because this does look indeed exactly like the previous one. Yeah, nothing new here. These are all exactly as per 0.26. So maybe these are just bug fixes. Now, yesterday I was all set to make a video about bugs in this car, and yesterday it was a bug fest of bugs. And I made some videos whilst we were out. I mean, this is pretty underwhelming, isn't it? So it's got to be bug fixes, surely. So we made a couple of videos whilst I was driving. The big problem that we had yesterday was the fact that the cameras on the car were not working, and I'll probably put some video across here, which, you know, in itself, you'd think, well, what's the problem? Your camera's not working, you don't need them to drive. But the fact was that we couldn't see, we couldn't use them, and there was a car that chose to get right up the back end of the car, and I just wanted to see in reality how close this car was. Unfortunately, like I said, the cameras were not working. We got to where we were going. It was just a quick trip to the coast around here, and unfortunately the cameras for reversing still wouldn't work. We had to reboot the car. The car itself then went on to reboot itself for some bizarre reason, and then we had other issues with e-call SOS error and contact Tesla, which we've had before. We think it's related to a lack of signal on the SIM card, but it's something that does need addressing. So like I say, I'm just going to turn down the fans a little bit. So we had the camera situation. The odd thing was, though, whilst the cameras were not working, the autopilot was working. So obviously that is using the cameras presumably to see road markings and the like, you know, but it was still working. We were unable to see them. But after the reboot, we could see them, but it's just one of those frustrating things. And then the other thing that we had yesterday was the dash cam. We were unable to see the dash cam wasn't working, and it was one of these things whereby it's the same error that we get every time. Sharon spotted it. It's saying that you don't have an SD card or memory stick, whatever the way they phrase it. You don't have a card inserted, which of course it is. It's in the glove box. It's the Tesla branding one. It's never been taken out, other than the times when this happens. We have to take it out, we have to put it back in for it to recognize it, then we have to format it. That needs fixing. So maybe this update might be fixing some of these things. Fingers crossed. So there we go. So a totally underwhelming update, this one. Fingers crossed it's some of these bugs that are going to get addressed. Fingers crossed. And if not, we're just going to have to monitor these things, and if they keep happening, they need reporting to Tesla for them to look at. Anyway, I'll call it a day there. Apologies for this very boring video on this update. There's nothing to see really, unfortunately. Anyway, thanks for watching. We appreciate thumbs up, and we appreciate all the new subscribers. I think we've got another 80 subscribers in the last couple of weeks, so that really is appreciated. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we will be back soon with some adventures as and when we can get out of lockdown, get back on the road, hopefully this vaccine will get us all out there and back to having some fun again. So yeah, I mean, some of our older viewers will realise that we used to have a Nissan EMV 200, our first EV, which didn't end well. We ended up having to get rid of it, but there are some videos on the channel where we did actually get out of Hull and visit places and have some fun. I'll put a link at the top to one of those, and hopefully we can, in 2021, we can get back to doing that. So if we don't put any other videos up in the next day, which is fairly unlikely, I want to wish everybody a very, very happy and safe new year, and let's hope 2021 allows us all to get out there and have some real adventures again. All the best. Bye for now.